Welcome back to That Dad Guy. It is September the 25th, 2024, which means it is time for the giveaway. The results are in today, and we're going to find out who the winner is. If you're not sure what we're talking about, if you've just tuned into this video and say, what giveaway? What did I miss? Well, every month I do a video called Stamp of the Month, where I talk about a stamp, a series of stamps, a topic on stamps. And this month I talked about birds in stamps. And as I always do, I have a partnership with Liverpool Stamps in England, and they're gracious enough to send me some things every month to do as part of the giveaway. I usually add a few things from my father's collection that are duplicates to the giveaway if I can, or things that maybe I've picked up at a stamp show. And sometimes I have some great friends out there who want to give some things to the giveaway, and this month was no exception. Stephen in Australia sent in a wonderful packet of things. I would say 98% of them have made it to the giveaway. I may have plucked out 2% and kept for my own collection. Every month he gives me that option. He says he's going to send some things in, keep what you want, and give away the rest. And I try to give away mostly everything, even though I'm sure there's other things that I'm giving away that would be great for the collection. I want you guys to benefit. I want you guys to participate. I want you every month to be tuning into this video and all my other videos, of course, but this video in particular. If you can learn something from it, great. If you can teach me something in the comments, that's always wonderful too. Maybe new ideas, other topics that I should be covering, and we're gonna have fun with it. Well, quickly, I want to go through, I'm going to plug once again Liverpool Stamps in England because they have been my partner from the very beginning. If you want to find them, they're at liverpoolstamps.co.uk, and every month they give me a code, or give you a code through me. This month's being no exception. It is TDGSEP, and you'll get 15% off your order. We are going to ramp things up as the months go on, and maybe there'll be an anniversary of our collaboration where you might get more or things. So look for some of those code changes as we go, but if you use it, you're going to get a free penny red regardless what your order is, and you're going to get a discount. So make sure you use it. All right, that being said, let's quickly go through and talk about where I was recently. We're going to also go through what's in the giveaway once more, just an overview. I'm not going to go stamp by stamp like I have done in the past. And then we're going to spin this wheel and find out who the winner is this month. So we have 25 people that have entered, which means 25 people in their comments put the word tweet in the original video on September the 1st. If you just left a comment and you forgot to put the word tweet, unfortunately, you're not entered in the draw. That's all I ask of you, is to put the one word in. It helps me sift through everything else and create the wheel. So thank you so much for that. So where was I recently? I was at the Royal in Fredericton. I was invited to come up and film for them, which I did and had a great time doing it. I interviewed a bunch of amazing people, from dealers that were here from across the country, from exhibitors that were here, members of the stamp organizations that help host and put on this stamp show, auctioneers that were here. What else? I don't know. People that wanted to further the world of stamp collecting, and also a few people that are into postcard collecting too, which I was quite surprised at the Royal that there was. And there was actually kind of a movement with the two. So you could be an exhibitor that did things with postcards, and I talked to someone who did that. There were also dealers that brought vintage postcards in, especially from my area too, which was nice. And that was kind of nice to see too. Now, for those of you who said, I'd like to see a video from all the stuff you bought at the Royal, there won't be such a thing. Because I was there to work, I didn't really buy anything. I did get a couple items that I'm going to use in a future video, so I did buy something. But that was it. There was lots of things to get, and I probably could have spent a lot, not that my wife would want me to, and nor could my budget really allow me to, but really, I was there to work. I was invited by the Fredericton Stamp Club and the Royal to do a job for them, which was to create that video. And I wanted to use that time wisely to create the best video and talk to as many people as I could. And there were a lot of people I talked to that I didn't get on camera, but I got great information. And I went to some of the seminars that they put on too, and I didn't videotape those things because some of them, they ask you not to do that, but I did take in the information from that. So I really, really had a good time. If you ever get a chance to go to the Royal, now the Canadian Royals, what I'm at, there are other Royals that go on, and I have seen images from other Royals in different countries. The Royal that we had here in Atlantic Canada may have been smaller than some of the other Royals they've had in the past. Depending on the location they're at, you can sometimes draw a lot more people, so the venue gets a little bit bigger. But I was super impressed with the job the Fredericton Stamp Club did to put this one on and to host it on a kind of a last minute thing. They were only given a year's notice when another host city had backed out to take on the mantle. So big props to the Fredericton Stamp Club. They did a great job, and the Fredericton Inn for hosting, being the host venue. The room that I had was beautiful, and everything was nice and convenient in the city. If you wanted to go to the mall, or if you wanted to get to other shops or restaurants around, it was very central for that too. So great venue, great host club, and thank you for the Royal for reaching out to me. So that being said, if you haven't seen that video, go check that video out too if you're into stamps and you want to hear some experts and some people that have been doing the hobby for a long time, some of their opinions. It's really worth watching. All right, that being said, let's get into what is in the giveaway. So there is a mixture of things. So this envelope came from Liverpool Stamps, and I have added to this envelope as well. And like I said, Stephen in Australia added to it. So we have several things. So we have envelopes. There's an airmail envelope that has a bird stamp on it. We have Dove of Peace, the Peace Bridge, that envelope. Some First Day covers from Canada. Those envelopes all have birds on them. We have a mixed packet of stamps that have birds on them. There is another mixed bag of stamps, quite a few in there, all birds on them. This one has an eagle on it, so you'll get all three, even though these two don't. I'll send you the whole lot of them. Another packet full of bird stamps. We have some great postcards that are kind of maxi cards because they do have the stamp and the cancellation on them. So for those of you out there that collect birds but also collect postcards, they're an option. There are some beautiful ones here too from the Soviet Union with their cancellations on it. Never been used cards. Those are going. All of these stamps. Now, Stephen, they're not as nicely organized back into this folder as they were when you first sent them to me, because I've taken them out. I've displayed them so people could see what was in them. And now try to get them all back in because there are so many stamps. And these stamps, here's one that hasn't been opened that I left it as is because of how I was feeling the day of. But whoever wins this will get to open it for themselves and see all the wonderful stamps in there. There's stamps from Panama. There's stamps from Czechoslovakia, Mongolia, Poland. Yeah, that was just in that envelope. We have gone through lots of African stamps in here, some New Zealand stamps, some American stamps, some Canadian stamps. All of that's in there. And then Water Birds of Australia. Nice cover there. And here's one from Uganda. And so all of that is in the giveaway. It is going to be wonderful for someone who is a first-time collector of stamps. They're going to get a jump start on their stamp collecting like never before. Or if you're a long-time collector, but maybe haven't been thematic about it and are just getting into bird stamps, this is going to rocket your collection up. Maybe you're a long-time bird collector and there are some stamps in here you hadn't seen before or haven't had yet a chance to acquire. Well, maybe you're going to acquire them now, and then all the extra duplicates you may resend out into the world through trades or a giveaway of your own. Who knows what will happen? But I am glad to be able to facilitate this and excited about seeing who is going to win. So the next thing I have to do is change the camera angle and show you the wheel of participants. Can you see the wheel of participants? It's right there in the middle. Okay, you probably can't really tell who's on it yet, but I did want to show Liverpool Stamps website. There are so many great and easy tabs to use if you're looking for stamps, if you're looking for particular types of stamps from particular places. Easy to use, so make sure you go and check out their website. All right, now let's flip over to this. Ta-da! There are all of the people that put the word tweet in. We are spinning, and I don't think we're going to wait any longer. We're going to spin this wheel and find out who the winner is for September. Good luck, everybody. And the winner is, looks like Philip Brumal, 7353. So Philip, your next thing you have to do is reach out to me and give me your address so I can send this to you. So congratulations, we do have a winner. And you can reach out to me either in the comments of this video. I wouldn't suggest putting your address in the comments of this video, but if you do have Instagram, I am ThatDadGuy1974 on Instagram, so you can send me a direct message with your email or with your mailing address, and I can send out your prize to you. If you don't have Instagram, you can reach out to me at robertlennox@gmail.com as well and send me your address that way too. So thank you and congratulations to Philip, and thank you to everybody else who participated. I know some of you, as the wheel was closing in on your name, may have been getting excited that it was you this month. Well, maybe it'll be you next month, so keep watching, and you guys have a magical week. Like, follow? You say like, subscribe, share, and tell all your friends.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?